Mike, are you ready for some of the best sushi of your life?
Yes!
Today, we're back at Sushi Katana. I'm Dave K, by the way. Back at Sushi Katana, we loved Sushi Katana. We've been here once before, and you may have seen that vlog where we had some amazing, incredible items, which were fantastic. I recently came back to Florida, and we're excited and celebrating with some delicious sushi. Mike's suggestion. Excited to try it. Let you know what we think here today. Hopefully it'll be as amazingly mind-blowing as last time. I'm pretty confident their sushi is going to be phenomenal, but I'm excited for it. I'm hungry, and it's so delicious. Let's do it. Today we have the couch. The couch at Katana's. Look at that. Amazing. We have our own seating spot here. Look at these drinks behind us. Beautiful spot. Hopefully our lighting will be good. Let's enjoy it here today. So glad we have a new, unique view of the restaurant. Here's a look at the view from where we're seated. You can see all the way in the back of the restaurant. I feel like this might be one of the best spots. Mike, what do you think?
I think so, yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, totally great spot. Glad we've got it here. Fish tank maybe, or just water tank next to us. Love it. Here is the menu. Fortunately, Mike had tracked which ones we wanted to try last time. We got the Bahama Mama, we got the Volcano, and we got the Oasis. So exciting. Looking forward to digging in here to this deliciousness. And of course, there's so much more on the menu, but you gotta get those special sushi rolls, am I right? These couches at Katana Sushi might be the best seats in the house. Love this. So comfortable and relaxing back here in the couch in the corner. Looking forward to digging into the food too, but it's a good spot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, start your engines. Alright, we're speeding down the raceway here with the Volcano Roll on the left. We've got the Oasis Roll in the middle and the Bahama Mama on the right. Which one do you think will be best, Mike?
Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama is your guess. This one on the far right here with the yellow on top.
I like the name.
You like the name? It's a good name. I am putting my money on Volcano over here. All right, we'll find out. Look at the size of this boat. Absolutely massive, beautiful boat. Wow, looks amazing. Let's do this one. We were advised to start with the Volcano, so we'll go ahead and grab the Volcano. Mike's grabbing his piece, and I'll tell you what's in it. At the same time, we've got tuna, asparagus, cream cheese, topped with avocado, scallops, and crab, baked in a spicy mayo sauce with masago and scallops. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do that one. I love this stuff in the middle. The Volcano Roll is pretty fantastic. Great way to start us off. I love the hot, cooked meat in the middle. I feel like the cream cheese could probably be skipped, personally. My least favorite part being the cream cheese. Love the hot stuff in the middle. Great, great roll. I like it more than the lobster one we had, but it's no Kenji roll. Kenji roll is amazing. And it sounds like Mike and I are on the same page. It's a great one, but it's no Kenji. Unlike the other two rolls, the Oasis Roll is under the seaweedless maki. It's got tuna, salmon, escolar, crab salad. We got avocado wrapped in soy paper, topped with lemons, masago, scallions, and yuzu ponzu. It's riceless. Wow, really interesting. Let's give it a shot. Mike and I agree, amazing blend of flavors on the Oasis Roll. Better than the Volcano Roll. I think we're both surprised to see that one. It has no rice and seaweed, which I do love in sushi, but it's an amazing blend of fresh fish and the lemon. I was surprised to love the lemon. There is something a little crunchy in there, maybe the scallions, but fantastic flavor. The Oasis Roll, definitely a winner. Michael's money was on the Bahama Mama, and we're grabbing our Bahama Mamas now. We both have Bahama Mamas here today. They have crab salad, asparagus, avocado, topped with salmon, mango, citrus tobiko, scallions, and eel sauce. Let's do it. There is something sweet on that last roll, the Bahama Mama. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's the crab salad. Maybe it's the citrus tobiko, but it has some sweetness to it. Otherwise, a lot of standard components in there. I'm not sure between the Volcano and the Bahama Mama which one I prefer. Today, the winner is Oasis, in my opinion, but amazing variety of rolls. Most definitely would come back to Sushi Katana. You can trust. We've had some great rolls today, some amazing rolls in the past. Kenji's still the king, but all of these rolls, fantastic flavor. Really do enjoy it. Michael, your thoughts on the rolls?
I really enjoy this one. Kenji does take the cake. No doubt it is the #1 here at Sushi Katana that we've tried so far. Oasis comes into a close second for me. Absolutely incredible. Volcano is in second place behind Oasis, so I guess you're considering this Oasis, Volcano, and then Bahama Mama. All three were really good. The Oasis had a very unique flavor to it, very strong flavored fish, which I love. Volcano had a lot of that great kind of scallops, I think, are in there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is in there, which is delicious. Bahama Mama was more of the basic roll. They were all good. Oasis is one I would come out of your way for.
So a recap of tonight's deliciousness. I felt like all the rolls were delicious. I do think Kenji was number one. Overall, I think the food we had was maybe a tiny bit, in my opinion, tiny bit not as amazing rolls, but still thought it was absolutely incredible. This would still be my number one sushi spot, even if we hadn't had the Kenji roll. But the Kenji roll is the one. And we discovered that there's happy hour. I believe they said 4 to 6:30 on weekdays, so maybe double check that if you're gonna try for it. But buy 2 rolls, get 1 free, I think is what it was, which was pretty awesome. Yeah. Definitely a deal we can appreciate over here. Overall, amazing experience. Loved it. Katanas would definitely go back. Mike, your thoughts? Do you feel about the same as when we left? Any new thoughts? New, fresh sushi thoughts?
I agree with what you said. I think that the flavors were still really good. The problem is, here's the problem. You have the absolute best ever at a restaurant. Then you go back and you're like, I had a delicious sushi roll, but it wasn't as good as the best. So you end up comparing it the entire time in your mind. And you're like, it could be better. I know it can be better. So you end up just kind of slowing it down. So I thought that it was delicious. I definitely will be back. And I think we mentioned it. We'd get like the Kenji roll and then 2 others to try. You know, I feel like that'd be like the way to do it. So you always have that deliciousness on the table and you can try new things at the same time. So overall, great. Definitely want to come back.
Yep. And I agree. I think it was great to try new things today, but most definitely agree with maybe that favorite, that Kenji roll, along with 2 new rolls next time. Now let's see what other fun adventures we can find tonight. Hopefully, maybe we can make some Universal happen. Late night Universal. Let's give it a shot. It's getting crazy how early the sun is setting out here in Florida. A couple things I wanted to comment on as we're passing the Hard Rock Hotel momentarily. Have to love that entranceway of the Hard Rock Hotel, by the way. One note is we did look online and see that it seems like they might potentially be at capacity for Universal. Not sure if they update the app, so hopefully it's got capacity again tonight. And then secondly, with the brightness, hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on here tonight. We'll see how things shake out. Maybe we'll catch a ride or 2. I know it's not, again, not that late, but it looks so late. You know, 7 p.m. looks like it's midnight these days in Florida. Not to mention the GoPro lighting's not the best. But we'll see. We'll see if the park is actually open, even though it says at capacity on the app. So a few warning signs here at Universal. The quantity of cars out here, and we saw a lot of people walking on the bridge in and out of City Walk. And it seems like theme parks might still be at capacity. We're seeing signs everywhere that say exactly that. It's tricky because we have our annual passes, but it almost seems as if we're unable to use them. Not to mention the water park's closed for the rest of the year. So really questioning if it makes sense to have an annual pass right now. At least I personally am. I might make a video on this. We'll see. Now parked in the Universal parking lot, there was a surprising number of cars trying to park. So we'll see how it goes. Stepping into that main area. See how late we end up staying here. Might just be a quick trip to Universal. But it is challenging to not be able to get that full use out of the annual pass. Even for the theme parks. The water parks closed the rest of the year, sadly. Didn't see that one coming. And now we can't seem to get into the theme parks. So we'll see. Universal, don't count on my annual pass renewal. Who's next? Who's better? So this was the moment we decided we're gonna turn around. There's 4 different lines to get into the security screening area. We came through here after our temperature checks, then you curve around, back up, back down, just to get to security. I guess maybe it's just 3, and the one on the far right is to exit the park. Yeah, maybe another night would be good. This is a little busy, so we'll do something else. Mike, now taking the escalator out of Universal, we just got here. What did you think of that admission process there?
Crowded, very crowded. I think there's a lot of pent-up demand for Universal and City Walk, so there's just a lot of people who want to enjoy it.
There clearly is, and I'm glad we had the chance to see it, but I think we can probably find another time to come back and visit the parks, and it might be a while. We'll see. Plus, how can you get in if it's at capacity at the beginning of every day? That would make it pretty tough. You'd have to be here for opening any given day, so I guess that takes weekdays out of the picture. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun today. What did you think of this quick stop off at Universal and the delicious sushi vlog. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you liked it, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. And until next time, play on. We have a new... Here's a look of the view. The Volcano Roll is pretty fantastic, pretty phenomenal. I love the hot torts. I like the tomato torts. Enjoy it. Can we eat the whole lemon?
Oh yeah.
Including the back? Cheers. There is something... Had some great rolls today. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun.